Hello, and today we'll be checking out the Magento to Sell on Instagram Shop plugin that lets the store owners feature their products on Instagram by tagging multiple products in their Instagram shop posts and stories. Apart from that, now they can sell to a target and larger audience that is untouched active customer base by leveraging the features of the Instagram shop and Magento 2 itself. So basically, it exhibits a diverse product gallery from which the customers can make a purchase by visiting the storefront and can let the people make selections and explore your products that you've tagged there on the Instagram itself. And the posts that are basically the Instagram shoppable posts. So we'll be showing you the same in today's video tutorial, and I'll be taking you to the backend configuration first, and then we'll be checking the rest of the workflow as well. So let's get ahead and let's see how this can be done. But before that, let me show you one important thing. That's how we can set up the Instagram shopping. So for that, you'll have to have the Facebook store live there. And if you're having the Facebook store live, then you'll be able to be automatically eligible for the Instagram shopping feature that allows you to tag your products with your Instagram posts, so that when someone browses your Instagram posts, they can click the tag products to get redirected to the website for the purchases. So let me take you to that particular section to show you how we can set up the Instagram shopping. So what you need to do is you need to open the Instagram app, and then you'll have to go to the settings there, and then you need to click on the business, and this particular option will only be there if you are having an active business account with the Instagram itself. So here you need to tap on the businesses, and then you'll have to under the businesses you'll have to tap the set up the Instagram shopping, and then you'll have to follow the steps and hit the submit. And after the review and the approval of the same, then you'll be able to set up your Instagram shopping there itself. All right, so now let's see the configurations and settings of this particular plugin and the rest of the flow as well. And apart from that, kind note that to enable the Instagram shop, you must have a business account that has been approved from the Instagram. And the other thing that is, your account must be approved for the Instagram shopping to feature products in posts and stories as well. So right now I'm at the backend of a Magento 2 web store, and I'll be logging into my admin panel. So we'll be setting up the configurations for this particular plugin itself. So after the successful installation of this particular plugin, so as to enable the product feature on your Instagram shop, you'll have to navigate through stores and then configuration. And on the configuration page under the Webkul block, you'll have to navigate to the Facebook shop option that we have. And here we'll be making a few configurations. So under the Facebook shop, here we have the Facebook shop configurations, product configurations. So we have two different sections to configure. So the very first one is to allow the periodic CSV generation. So you can choose a yes or a no for that. And if this field has been set as yes, then as a result, the admin further needs to enter the cron frequency, set up the opening time for the same. So from here you'll be able to generate the periodic CSV generation using a cron frequency. So you can set up your time as well, and then at that particular time the cron would run and would automatically generate the CSVs there itself. So these are for generating the CSVs automatically. So if you choose this option as a no, then you can generate the CSVs manually. So if I type here in the generate CSV manually, you'll see that the feed CSV has been generated automatically or manually basically. And this particular CSV would then be available under the Facebook shop. If I go to the Facebook shop and then feed CSV log details, then you'll be able to find the generated CSV file under the feed CSV logs details here. So I'll go through these three options later in the video after we've completed this section here. So that's how we can configure the Facebook shop configurations, where we can generate the CSV manually by directly tapping here on this particular button, or by setting up the cron to run at a specific time. Now thereafter we have the product configurations, and here we can set up the prefix for the Facebook products. So so here the admin can basically allow the what we say as the can add the prefix to the products which are listed on the Instagram shop itself. So whatever you enter here would be the prefix for the products there. Then we have the allow out of stock products to appear on Facebook shop. So you can choose a yes or a no for that. And the admin can also allow the out of stock store products to appear on Facebook and the Instagram as well. So if you choose this option as a yes, then the out of stock products would also appear on the Facebook and the Instagram shop there. Then we have the default Google product category for the products. Now here we have given the Google taxonomy with the IDs. So if I open that up, so from here you can check the different categories and their IDs. So I've chosen the apparels. So if I show you that, it's 166. So here you can see that we have apparel and accessories, and the category ID is 166. And the same has been used for the default Google product category for the products that we're having. And basically, so you'll enter your default product category. Then we have the default Google product brand for the product. So here you can enter the default product brand name for the Instagram product. So you'll enter that up here. And lastly, this option allows you to see the complete list of Google taxonomies for the different categories that are there. So now let's come back, and after setting up these configurations here, you just need to tap here in the save configuration button. Now after you're done with this initial configuration, now let me show you how the product details for the Instagram shop featured products can be set up. So for that, we'll be navigating through catalog and products. Now the product details for the Instagram shop featured products can be set for a new product or an already created product as well. So for example, if we have already created the products, so you can see we have the Just Duffel bag. I can just tap here in the edit link under the actions column, and that would bring up the edit page for the Just Duffel bag. And here we'll just have to navigate down to the section for the Facebook shop. And here we have different options to configure for this particular product. So we'll have this option for a new as well as for an already created product. So from here for the Facebook shop, you can or the admin has to enable or disable this option to feature the particular products on the Facebook or the Instagram shop there. And the admin can also redirect to the product page. So if the admin wants the customer to visit the product page before buying them, then they can enable this particular option. Else the customer gets redirected to the checkout page directly if I choose this option as a no. So we can choose to enable the redirect to the product page. Then we have the product condition. So from here we can select the product's condition from new, refurbished, used fair, used good, and used like new. We can also set up the gender from the drop down menu here, and basically describes the gender section for whom the product is made for. Thereafter we'll be setting up the Google product category, and here the admin can enter the related product ID based on the Google product taxonomy that I've already shown you within this particular section here. So you can access that again to choose your Google product category. And lastly, you'll be entering the brand name of the product in the section here that we have. So here you'll be entering the brand name of the product. And kindly note that along with the above details, the product description is also required, and the redirect to the product page option will not appear while creating or editing the grouped or the bundled products, as in both cases the customer needs to visit the product page so as to choose the associated products there. And after setting up all of these details for the product here, you just need to tap here on the save button, and as a result the product is enabled to appear on your Instagram shop there. The admin can also enable the products in bulk for the Instagram shop. So for that, let's go back, and we'll be again on the product listing page here, and we'll have the complete details of the products there. So let it populate up. Okay, so now for example I need to enable the products in bulk for the Instagram shop. So I'll choose the products, and from the actions drop down here I'll be choosing to change the Facebook status as enabled or delete or disabled, and I can also choose to redirect to the product page as enabled or disabled, and the same can be done for the Instagram shop as well. So same can be done for the Instagram shop as well by choosing the change Instagram status, and we can choose an enable or disable for the same. Now let's see how the admin can manage the Instagram shop from the admin backend panel. So for that, he'll have to go to the Facebook shop section here, and from here he'll be going to the assign Google product category. So let me open the rest of the options as well. And now let's hop on to the assign Google product category. So the admin can basically assign the Google product categories to the products which are enabled on the Instagram shop. And for the mass assignment of the category, select the enabled products from the product list. And once the admin selects the products, then he'll have to enter the Google product category. So let me show you that. So all of the products will be displayed here. So you need to check the products, so that you need to check the products here. And then you can enter the Google product category here. So I'll just enter 166, and we can do this in bulk for the products there. And after choosing them up, we just need to tap here on the assign category button that you are seeing, and as a result the category would be assigned to the product, and you can also see a confirmation message after that. So similarly, you can choose any of the products in bulk there, and then choose the Google product category. You can check the Google taxonomy sheet as well by tapping this particular link, and from here you can choose the category ID that you just need to use when you want to have your products. So you'll choose the Google product category, enter that, and then tap here on the assign category to assign the category to the respective products there. Now coming back to the second section, that's the manage attribute mapping. So basically, some of the Facebook attributes are not available in the default Magento 2, so the admin can create those attributes from the backend and can map the same with the Facebook attributes. And for mapping those attributes, the admin needs to click on the add mapping button that you can see. Apart from that, the admin can also delete any of the setup attribute already that he has set up. To add a new mapping, just tap here in the add mapping button, and from here under the Facebook shop we can choose the Facebook attribute. So for example, we choose it as color, and then we need to choose the product attribute list here. So we'll be choosing the same for the same, and we'll be choosing a color for that. So here we'll be adding the mapping, and basically we'll pick the Facebook attributes and then map it with the respective product attribute from the product attribute drop down list here, and then just tap here on the save button, and the particular mapping would be saved itself. So you can see that the mapping has been successfully created, and then the created mapping would be displayed here, as you can see here. The size with size, the material with material, the color with color, and lastly, let's see, we can also edit any of the created mappings by just tapping here in the view link under the actions column, and that will bring up that particular attribute mapping. And we can also change the mapping between the Facebook attribute and the product attribute list here, and then let's tap here on the save button to save that particular mapping after you have edited it. And lastly, we have the feed CSV log details. So here we are on the catalog feed CSV logs. From here, the admin can delete any of the created CSV feeds that have been created automatically or manually by the admin. So in the backend panel, I had shown you how we can generate the feeds within the configuration settings of this particular plugin. So after the admin, let me show you that once again. So I'll just navigate to that particular section. I'll just go to the configuration, and thereafter we'll be going to the Webkul block, and under that Facebook shop, that brings up the configurations for the same. And here we have the generate CSV manually if I've chosen it as no. So right now you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 feeds are there, and if I tap here in the generate CSV manually, it would generate the feeds there. And now if I go back to my catalog feed CSV logs, and if I refresh this particular page, you'll see that another catalog feed CSV file would have been created and the log being added here as well. So you can see the date and the time, the success, Facebook feed CSV generated successfully, backend admin. So you can see the triggered by, the log message, the status, created at, the CSV path, and the edit product ID. So it depends upon how many products you have added within the feed, and that is then reflected here under the added product IDs column, as you can see. Also kindly note that the images and the additional images on a product can only be imported to the Instagram shop feed using the HTTPS URL, and if the URL will be HTTP, then the product will appear on the shop with blank images. That's the default Facebook image icon. And now lastly, let me show you how to set up the catalog feed on the Facebook. So for that, I'll just take you to the user guide of this particular plugin. So let me take you there now. So to set up the catalog feed in the Instagram, you'll have to go to the Facebook Business Manager. We have provided the link within the description below within the user guide itself, so you can check that as well. And then you'll have to go to the Business Manager, and then you'll have to click on the catalogs there. After that, for editing the catalogs, the admin just needs to tap on the add button. So here you can set up the catalog name, its type, and you can tap here in the create catalog button, as you can see, after choosing the type as products. Thereafter, the admin needs to add the people and set the permission, and then click on the assign button that you can see. So you'll have to add the people and set the permissions, and click on the assign button thereafter. And for adding the products to the catalog, the admin needs to click on the add products button under the product data sources here under the configuration option, and in the section add products to your catalog, the admin needs to select the use data feed. So under the product data sources, you'll choose the use data feeds. So we are under the add products to your catalog, as you can see. And after that, the admin can upload the data file, and so basically the admin can upload it the data file in two ways. One is to set automatic file upload schedule, and the other one is to upload the file manually. So to do it automatically, so as to set up the automatic product CSV file upload, and to schedule the same, the admin needs to select the set automatic file upload schedule in the point number 2, set automatic file upload schedule here. And thereafter he'll have to set the automatic file upload schedule, like automatic update schedule, like whether it's going to be hourly, daily, or weekly. You can also repeat that. You can set up the timing for that. And after that, the admin also needs to enter the data feed URL, and if the data feed URL is password protected, then they need to enter the login details of the same, and the admin can select whether they want to automatically upload the inventory data from the URL, and the available options are hourly, daily, and weekly, as you can see here. So here is the data feed URL login details. If there are any, you'll have to enter those as well under the add data field URL here. And after entering the necessary detail, you just need to click on the start upload button to schedule an auto update of the product feed CSV. Now coming to the manual upload of the product CSV, the admin needs to select upload file manually, and then he'll have to add the file settings like the data source name, the default currency. Then he'll have to set up the upload method as upload file manually. Then he'll have to go to the upload file manually option here. Then he can drag and drop his file there, that can be of the CSV, TSV, RSS, or the atom XML format. And thereafter he can tap here on the start upload button to start uploading the feeds there. So as an example here, you can see that we have chosen a file name, that's the Webkul Facebook feed CSV. We have chosen to upload the file manually, and under the upload file manually, we have tapped on the start upload that we were seeing here. After tapping the start upload, you can see that the it's a supported file, and now it's being uploaded. And once all of the products are uploaded on the Facebook shop, the admin can see the uploaded session as below. So as you can see here under the product data sources, here you can see the data of the same of the file, and here's the Webkul feed file name. And the admin can also see the data sources with their name, source type, status under a list, as you can see. So here we have the data source name, the source type as data feed, last updated, the status, and the next update option column as well. And from here, the admin can also add products by clicking on the add products button on the top right hand corner, and they can upload the feed file to update the same. And that's much about the plugin itself. and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of the same. If you still have any questions, queries, or suggestions, then kindly reach back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise a ticket at webkul.uvidesk.com. Apart from that, you can also contact us through www.webkul.com/contacts. And please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. And please do give this particular video a thumbs up if you find this particular video helpful. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.